Hello, my listening audience. This is your editor, host, Teresa Perkins of Exposure, Spotlight Magazine Talk Show. I am so excited. Today is a very special day. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice, and we are celebrating. Yes, we are celebrating. We have a very special guest who made 100 years old today. She was born on September 14, 1921. Wow, what a blessing. She was married to Joseph Baker. No children were born to this union. She is the oldest of 8 siblings. She retired from East Baton Rouge school system in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. She is a member of Mount Zion Baptist Church under the leadership of Reverend T.J. Jemison, but now Reverend Rena Brown, where she served as an usher for over 50 years. She is still active in her community with various organizations that she belongs to. After the passing of her sister, she helped to raise her sister 5 children. She is a mother figure to many, even though she didn't have biological children of her own. Help me welcome this beautiful young lady, Miss Vera Baker. Happy birthday to you. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Yes, you are. Not only that you're doing fine, Miss Vera, you look beautiful. You look fantastic. Are you sure you're 100 years old? Because you don't look 100 at all. Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am very sure.
Well, look, happy birthday to you. I mean, what a blessing. I mean, so many people want to be where you are today, to see 100 years. I mean, my God, of life. That is just so wonderful. So, Ms. Vera, I have a few questions I want to ask you. What is your secret to longevity and good health? What is your secret to that, Ms. Vera? To longevity of living this long? What is your secret? Do you have a secret at all?
Well, it's nothing but the good Lord that keeps me here.
Yeah, so I mean, do you have any beauty secrets? I mean, is there any type of some type of moisturizer or some type of cleanser to keep you so young looking? Because look, you don't look 100 years old at all. So is there anything that you can share with us that we can do on this end to be like you?
Estee Lauder performing cream. I've been using about 50 years.
Oh, okay. Some performing cream, huh?
That's all I put on my.
Oh, okay. Well, look, I need to get some of that performing cream, and I'm sure some other people are going to be calling too. You might have to start your own brand.
But you know what? They discontinued it, and I bought the last 3 bottles that they have, but they have a new one on now. I haven't bought it, but they have another one in place of that one.
Oh, okay. Well, that is wonderful, because again, you look fantastic. You look marvelous. Okay. So what has your day?
Thank you.
You're so welcome. So what has your day been like thus far? And your celebration of today, what has it been like so far?
Oh, it has been wonderful. And the people have been so good to me, and they have turned out so well. And I tell you, it's nothing like family.
Amen.
Family,
right.
Family has really been 100% with me. And Lord bless Angela and Anthony. They were the head doctors of it.
Well, that is wonderful. I am so happy to hear that you have had a joyous and a wonderful and a blessed day today, because you deserve it. You deserve this day. This day is yours, Miss Vera. So look, so normally,
thank you.
You're so welcome. So normally, what is your typical day like? What do you normally do on any other day besides today? Like, what are your normal days are like?
My typical day.
Yes, ma'am.
I get up in the morning at 6 o'clock. I go out and get my paper, and I read my paper, and then I fix my breakfast and eat my breakfast, and then I cook what I'm gonna have for dinner, and I try to finish that for 2 o'clock, and I get me a little rest. And then for 4 o'clock, I start looking at the different news and the programs and things.
It look like you got your schedule pretty mapped out. That's pretty good. So you do your own cooking?
Well, you have to. You have to keep busy. You don't stop hunting.
Yeah. Now, I have heard that a great deal too, is that if you don't stay busy, keep yourself going, then I think perhaps you lose. Yeah, you lose some type of energy and maybe not as being as healthy as you are. So that is the key, to stay busy. Would you say that's one of them at least?
Right, stay busy. Stay busy. Yeah. Don't be sitting around moaning and thinking about this, that, and other. Just keep stay busy. Because everything there is buried anyway.
Yes.
So just stay busy.
That is awesome. Mm-hmm. That is awesome. So let me ask you this, Ms. Vera. In your opinion, how long would you say is a good life?
A good life?
Yes, in your opinion, how long is a good life? The 100 years old, huh?
Well, it's still a good life.
I see that.
But I have traveled a lot, and I have gone on cruises a lot. And I think I made about 8 countries that I have visited.
Oh, really?
So I have kept myself busy. Just stay busy. That's right.
Okay.
I had a traveling buddy. My niece-in-law was retired from the military with her husband. So I went to many countries and in many states too.
Oh, wow. That is.
So I have a lovely life.
That is awesome. That is, yes, you did. Yes. Yes, most definitely. That is so awesome. My God. So is there anything that you haven't done that you wish you would have done, or would you say?
No.
Not really.
No, I think I've done it all. And I'm satisfied.
Oh, praise God. That is wonderful. Look, so I want to ask you this. Of course, in this world, we're dealing with so much today, like the pandemic, and they even said 100 years ago that that we had something similar to the pandemic. Do you recall any of that taking place? Of course, you were just coming in the world probably then, but you are familiar with it though, right? Like 100 years ago with the pandemic that took place. Are you familiar with that?
Oh, no. No.
Okay. So let me ask you this then. How much?
No.
Okay. How much? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The world has changed a whole lot of it. The last 100 years, honey. I've seen signs on the street so we had to stay off the street at 6 o'clock in the evening. I have seen the Ku Klux Klan. I have seen a whole lot, honey.
Oh, wow. Wow, you have seen it all, huh? So now...
Oh, yeah. in 100 years, we've made a lot of change, though.
Yeah.
It has been a lot of change over the years.
Yes. Would you say those changes has been for the good, for the better? Would you say the changes that you have seen and what's going on today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100% better, darling. So much better.
Yeah. Yeah. So allow me to ask you this. What would be the most important invention of your lifetime that you have seen?
The most important what?
Invention. The inventions of your lifetime that you have seen. Did you understand the question?
I didn't understand.
Okay, allow me to repeat it. Okay, what would you say was the most important invention of your lifetime? Like the red lights. I'm sure, I don't know if that was taking place during the time that, you know, you was that before or prior. I guess I need to do my little homework, but what would you say was some of the, or one of the most important inventions of your lifetime that you have seen to take place that made a change in this world?
Oh, they had so much to make a change. They even freed us, you know. We went through all of that, and now we at least we participate in the government and all of the things. We've had a black president.
Yep. Right.
So the world has really changed, honey.
All right. Okay.
Has really changed.
Yeah. And you're right. And you know, you were able to see an African American president that, you know, we probably thought would never ever.
I saw that was able to see that. So, and I even have the book on him and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Even have the book on him and everything.
Okay.
So, life has really made a change.
Yeah. So what would you say is the most important lesson that you have learned in life?
Well, I've learned that everybody is not alike, and then you can find it's some good and the best of us. It's some good in the worst of us, and it's some bad in the best of us. So we shouldn't talk about the rest of us, because it's some good and some bad in everybody.
Right.
I've learned that.
Yep, absolutely. You are so correct. So who has influenced you the most? Who has influenced you the most?
Who has influenced me the most?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, family and friends.
Yeah.
Family and friends, and my pastors that I've had some good preaching pastors in my life.
Yeah. So you did spend a little time with Reverend T.J. Jemison as well, correct?
Oh, John Miles died in 1945 under Gardner Taylor, one of the greatest preachers, and then Reverend Jemison. And I've been in my church since 1945. It's at one church. And before then, I was at Roberts United Methodist Church. And my daddy was a Methodist preacher.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
So
that is so awesome. Now, Ms. Vera, look, we're almost about to wrap it up, but I do have a couple more questions I want to ask you. Now, you have some very large footsteps, okay? And I want you to know that I admire you fully. You are a beautiful lady. You're just so fantastic. And there's so many people besides myself, would love to be in your shoes, okay? So I want to know this. What advice can you give to those who are watching right now and would like to be in your footsteps? What advice can you give to them? As well as myself.
Well, you should try to be good to number one, family, and you should help each other. And I think in helping them, it brings all the family together. So, and friends, don't forget them. So it just be nice to them, that's all.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I could tell you believe very much in family, and family is so important because it's.
Oh yes, indeed.
Yeah, if you don't have family, you pretty much don't have anyone.
Family is important.
Yeah.
Yeah, family is very important. And when the one's down, have to lift them up. Don't push them any further down. Try to help them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So listen.
Like I said, it's some good. It's some good in the worst of us.
Yeah, right.
It's some good in the best of us, and it's some bad. It's some good in the worst of us, and it's so bad in the best of us.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just,
Yeah. Now, look, your legacy means the world to so many people. You have a legacy, okay? And yes, and of course, you know, this means a lot to your family as well. But what would you like for everyone to know about Ms. Vera?
Making who?
Okay, you
I
have a legacy that means the
understand
world. Okay, you have a legacy that means the world to many people, as well as your family. So what is it that you would like for everyone to know and to remember Miss Vera?
Well, I would like for them to remember me about the things I've done for family and friends and the way I live with them, you know.
Amen. I mean, you know, people can learn so much from you, our elders. If we can only just sit down and talk and listen to the things that they have to say, that we can all learn from you, as well as, you know, many other elders during our time. And so, again, you have a legacy here, and I am truly admired by you tremendously. I have one more question that I would like to ask you. What advice can you give to some of these, well, and I shouldn't say some of these, but you know, we have these young people, these millennials, they don't want to listen. They don't want to hear what elders has to say. But what advice can Miss Vera Baker give to them?
The advice that I could give to them is put God first in your life, and that will take care of everything else.
Yeah.
And be good.
Yes, absolutely. Well, look, Ms. Vera, I greatly appreciate you taking your time out on this very special day, on your birthday, making 100 years old. That is, and you look, you got many more to go. You got many more years to go. Look, that's such a blessing. You look beautiful. I want that blouse that you have on. I love that blouse. Is beautiful.
Thank you.
And you look beautiful. You do. You're a beautiful lady. You're a beautiful lady. Beautiful lady. You are 100 years young. That's what it is.
Thank you.
Yes. And once again, happy birthday to you. So, is there anything that you would like to just say?
Thank you.
You are so welcome. And thank you. And may God bless you.
thank you, and may God bless you, and you have many, many years to serve. Okay.
Thank you so much. From my understanding, you have been preparing dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, for over 50 years for all
That's right.
family members. So tell me, I mean, how do you feel about that, and how did that come about? And I mean, you know, I think that is just so wonderful. So tell us about that.
Well, and Thanksgiving, that's a family day. And I have had as much as 108 people. And the last Thanksgiving that I have was before the virus came out. And I had 78 people there. And I cooked ham, ducks, roast beef, turkey. And first started off with 2 big pots of gumbo, and we had candied yams, we had cushion, we had cornbread dressing, we had potato salad, we had just a little everything. I know we had 5 meats.
Wow!
And I cooked all of that. And once somebody else brought something, and I didn't cook it, so they didn't like all that. So I had to do all that cooking. I did mustard green, turnip green, lima beans, candy yams, cushion. You know what cushion is?
No, ma'am, I don't.
I did cushion.
Wow.
Well, it's in the pumpkin family. Instead of striping thing with the long neck.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Look, where I'm from?
How do you do the cushion?
No.
You boil it?
Ma'am? Wait, repeat it. I'm sorry.
You gotta go do the cushion, so I don't need to tell you. Like I told you, the cushion is in the pumpkin family. I mean, you cook it like you do pumpkin.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You make a casserole out of it.
Oh, okay.
Use it.
But I
eggs and butter and sugar and spice and all that in it.
Oh, well, you making me hungry. I know where I'm going for Thanksgiving.
Well, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I just came from a Paris and I had shrimp and fish, broccoli, a salad, and what else? What else do we have? Hush puppies. You know what hush puppies are?
Yes, ma'am.
Little puppies. Those little round things.
Yeah. Okay. I love those. I love
that. So
Yeah. That is awesome.
Oh, you love hush puppies. I do too. And it's nice to pop them open, put one on them, and eat them. They eat so good.
Right. Yeah, they are. Yep. Most definitely. But look, again.
Where do you live?
I live in Denham Springs, Louisiana.
That's my home. That's my hometown. Who are your parents?
George Perkins.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
You're talking. I was born in Denham Springs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, George.
That's my home. That's my hometown.
Wow.
Well, you my old home girl.
Yeah. That's right. I am your home girl. That's right.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I asked you where you live, because I didn't know you was my home girl.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yep. So, but look, I enjoyed this conversation with you, and thank you again. And you enjoy the rest of your day, because this is the day that the Lord has made.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my listening audience here, we have a very special treat for you, Miss Vera. Are you ready for it?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miss Vera. Say, dear Miss Vera. Happy birthday to you.
Those runs, I tell you just cut us short. You cut us too short, though. Look, it's my birthday too, Miss Vera. but Ronnie, look, thank you so much for calling in. I am sure. Miss Vera, would you like to say something to Ronnie for singing that song to you?
Thank you so much, Ronnie, for saying happy birthday to me. I appreciate that. I know you won't sing happy birthday to many old 100-year-old women like me. Thank you a lot.
It's definitely my pleasure. I appreciate you. God bless you.
All right. God bless you. Take care, Ronnie.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Once again, Miss Vera, happy birthday to you. Are you looking for the key to your castle? Choose a mortgage company that works for you. Ambassador Mortgage. Don't miss out on your dream home. Pick up the phone now. 225-341-3551. Ambassador Mortgage, a mortgage company that's changing lives and making dreams come true. There's no place like home. Need an agent to help you find the right home? Well, start your next chapter with Realtor Kashila Gorner at 225-278-3641. Again, that number is 225-278-3641. Purchase your new home today. Flavor has a story. Order your cake for any occasion with Rosella Sweets, wedding, retirement, anniversary, birthday. Have your cake and eat it too. Call 225-937-3536. 225-937-3536. The bakery that puts a smile on your face. Chateau Loyal, exquisite and elegant. You have tried the rest, now try the best. Excellence is not an act, but a habit. Exclusive, priceless memories for your special moment. Call today, 985-284-4397 to book your event for your special occasion. This is Teresa Perkins, editor and host of Exposure, Spotlight Magazine and Talk Show, where your voice matters. If you have a business, event, project, or even written a book and would like to be featured in Exposure Spotlight Magazine or be a guest on our show, you want to give us a call at 1-855-828-7200. Again, that number